I've been seeing this trend a lot lately of people trying to live like it's the early 2000s in an attempt to slow down and actually enjoy summer. And I've been reflecting on how I lived during those years too, and I realized that I'm actually not that different from that 10 years old girl. We both enjoy drawing with pencils and colors, and we enjoy reading all day, forgetting the time, drinking sweet tea, and writing our most unfiltered thoughts inside our diaries. During our teenage years, we somehow reject our true interests and passions in an attempt to fit in. And I think our 20s are about rediscovering what we actually like, what we love doing, and that's exactly what I've been trying to do. I just want to go back to simpler things these summer days and just enjoy spending time doing whatever I feel like doing without feeling guilty or like I should be doing something more productive. So let me take you with me in this vlog trying to do just that. Hello, today I want to paint a little bit. Lately I've been painting with these new pastels that I bought. They are the Carandash Neo Color 2 and they're water soluble, so I've been loving these. I didn't get the set because I couldn't find it, but I selected some colors and I've been testing these. At first I didn't really understand how they worked, but after some practice I've been really enjoying working with them. Let me show you some paintings that I made with those pastels. So let me show you the first one that I made. I don't like this at all. I don't like how I blended the colors, but then after this one I kind of understood how to actually use those pastels. So let me show you more recent illustrations like this one. I also made this. You're probably seeing it flipped. This one is very cute and I really like the texture that I gave here. I hope you can see it, this very metallic feel that it has. I hated this one when I first completed it, but now that I'm looking at it, it's probably my favorite. I also made this, which is the most recent one. I like the composition, but I ended up not really liking the body, so I should probably make this again because I really like the colors and the way that I painted these braids. Yeah, I think the composition is cute. And then most recently, to celebrate the summer solstice, I made this very small illustration, and I also used those pastels here. Oh no, maybe actually I used the markers here. I don't remember. No, I probably used alcohol markers for this illustration. So no, this is not made with pastels. It actually looks very similar now that I'm looking at it, because I always use normal pencils on top of the texture of those pastels. I use them to paint a base layer, and then I go in with the normal pencils. So today I want to make a new illustration. I already have something in mind, but I need to gather some inspiration from Pinterest, of course. And this morning I hope to find my idea and finish this sketch and maybe start painting it this afternoon. So let me take you into my process. Okay, so after some studies and sketches, this is what I ended up with. It's my final sketch, and now I'm going to transfer it onto a thicker paper. This is the album I will be using. It's not the best paper, but I want to finish it before buying a new one. And so I'm just going to transfer it here and color it this afternoon. Hello, it's 7 in the morning and I'm going to the flea market, hoping to find some cute tops for the summer.
Prende tu
Let me show you my finds. I got two tops and they were both €2, so it still has the tag on. I'm very happy about these finds. This one is my favorite, super cute, and I actually saved something very similar on Pinterest. Super happy. This was definitely a successful trip to the flea market. I'm back home trying to finish the drawing that I started yesterday. I'm trying to enjoy the process of making these drawings, this one that I'm making in this video and the other ones that I showed you earlier, and not think about the result too much. I have only recently picked up actual pencils again after drawing only digitally for years. Ever since I started my career in illustration, I completely forgot about pencils and watercolor and all of the traditional media that I enjoyed, because I tried to find the level of detail that you can find only in digital work in traditional work, and so I was never happy with the result of my traditional illustrations, so I just stopped making them. And I actually stopped drawing for myself completely. And having stopped drawing traditionally and drawing just for fun and for myself for literal years put so much pressure on me that every time that I tried to draw with pencils, I just felt like it wasn't good enough and I couldn't share it anywhere because it was too different from what I was posting online and from the works that I had in my portfolio. But now, in the spirit of trying to do what I actually love and trying to go back to who I actually am and what I enjoy, I decided that it's not really important that this style that I'm using here is kind of different from the one that people are used seeing me post online. And it's okay to change, otherwise I don't give myself the space to evolve. Making these drawings has actually been like a breath of fresh air. I don't remember enjoying drawing so much in years, so I'm very happy, even though I am completely aware that these are not perfect and that I can definitely do better. But maybe this is actually the beauty of these drawings, and maybe this is actually the reason why I've been enjoying making them so much. After seeing all of these AI-generated illustrations online that attempt to be perfect and that have nothing human in them, I think that the inherent imperfection of human art is so much needed at the moment. And maybe these imperfections are actually what make art art. Human-generated art is so important at this moment, and I've been seeing a lot of other illustrators going back to pencils and traditional art, and I've been so happy about this. I want to see more and more of these imperfect illustrations, and I'm super happy to support other artists going back to traditional crafts and traditional media. Not that digital art is anything less than real art, but for me personally, not being able to zoom in as much as I can allows me to embrace imperfections. It's something that I need to learn to do digitally too, but maybe that will come after I practice using traditional media again. Okay, so this is it. I wanted to add more details to it, but I'm afraid to ruin it because I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So maybe tomorrow I'll look at it again and see if I want to add more details. I'm going to my favorite Asian market to find my beloved herbal tea, and it's super hot outside, so I'm hoping to find some air conditioning inside the store. I don't have air conditioning at home, so I'm literally melting, and these days have been super hard. Grocery haul. We've got some bread, my favorite bread, cereal bread. Then we have a mango, soy sauce, new mochis, grape mochis. I've never tried this. I know that I love mango mochis, so we'll see. My herbal tea, you can pour hot water inside this glass. It's a plastic glass, and it also has a sweetener. I think it's honey. This tea contains peppermint and other herbs that I don't know what to call in English. It's super delicious, even though I need to start making my own herbal blends since the Asian market has a lot of different spices and dried fruits to choose from. Then we have something new. I have no idea what this is. I never tasted it. It just says jelly on the back. This spoke to me. I believe this is going to be super tasty after I put it in the fridge and drink it super cold. It should contain peach and mandarin and coconut milk. We will see. I will let you know. I just finished Moshi Moshi by Banana Yoshimoto, and this was such a sweet read. As always, Banana Yoshimoto books deal with the feeling of grief, and this one in particular was about overcoming change, and it was a very sweet story about a daughter and a mother who just lost the father and husband. And though it dealt with pretty heavy feelings, it was actually, I think, a very uplifting book. I don't know, maybe I personally needed it because I don't deal well with change, and this gave me a new perspective. I really loved it and I recommend it. I also read A Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto, but I don't remember it very well because I read it years ago. I should probably reread that, and I definitely want to pick up more books by her. I wished I could really stay in this story for longer, so I will give this 4 stars out of 5. Now I'm going to get ready to go and see a movie Under the Stars. It's an open air cinema, and it's supposed to rain later this afternoon, so I hope it won't rain while we watch the movie. So I'll take you with me.
Perché è discreto?
Stallo.